Hey Dustin, it's Rachel. Thanks for clicking on this video. I'm just going to briefly show you a few things about your website that we can, once we get it built, that we can use to help bring you in more business. Now you're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you. It's super simple. There are a lot of business owners out there that are so busy running their own companies, they don't have time to learn how to make the internet bring them even more business. So I started making these videos and giving them away for free. Now some folks call me back after watching this and some just do this stuff themselves. Whatever you would like to do is okay with me. It's just free information, but this will help you rank on Google if you follow these tips. Now, the three things that we're going to talk about today are content, backlinks, and citations. Now, because you don't have a website yet, I pulled up one of the top competitors in your area, and we're going to review their website really quick. So what's really great is to have a really awesome, catchy logo that you can put right up here. You definitely want to have your contact information immediately available, whether it's going to be just the ability to call. Messaging would be great as well. They've also got exactly what they do and their hours just perfectly available up here at the top for their clients to see. Now, as we scroll down, we can see they've got some pictures, which is also a wonderful way to help you rank. And then they have their business hours and their contact information again as well. So what you can do down here is if you're going to have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, a Twitter page, anything like that, you can put links to those right down here at the bottom. And then you can have links to your other pages as well, especially if you're going to expand your service area at some point too. Now, coming back up here really quick, I just want to show you that when you do upload pictures to your website and you do want to have pictures on your website, that if I do save as, this shows us that it's just saved as a bunch of numbers, and Google can read this, and so it's better to save those as keywords before you put them on your website, because Google will also read those keywords and they will help you rank for them. Now, this website's very simple and clean, which is fine, but what Google really wants is content, and they want you to be sitting within a 1,500 to 2,000 word mark. So I've gone ahead and copied Bam Bam's website page here, and I put them into wordcounter.net, and as you can see, they're sitting at about 65 words, so well under that 1,500 word mark that Google wants you to be at. Now, in addition to having that 1,500 word content on your page, Google also wants you to have keywords sprinkled in there as well. So keywords such as roadside assistance, Henderson County. So when someone's Googling this and it's in your content, Google will read that and it's going to help you rank for it and bring you up to the top so that more people are being driven to your website and to contacting you. And you have to keep in mind that you can sprinkle in this content in different ways. So you could do MW Roadside, the towing company that Henderson County loves. That would be a great way to sprinkle something like that in, and it will help you rank. Now, next we're going to talk about backlinks. So Google is similar to a popularity contest. So backlinks are very important because Google wants to see a bunch of other websites vouching for you, saying that you are trustworthy, but Google has to make sure that those backlinks are also trustworthy and relevant. So it's like a network of trustworthy websites just linking to each other, and you need to get some of those linking to you. Now, not all backlinks are created equal, so you will get a lot more power if you have other like roadside companies or towing companies linking to you versus having someone like Pizza Hut link to you, because Google knows you aren't a pizza company. Now, the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool, but you don't have to use it. There are plenty of free tools out there. So when I pull up your competition here, what we would look at is their referring domains. And as you can see, they don't have any. So it would be so easy for us to blow them out of the water by adding good, trustworthy, relevant backlinks to your website page. Okay, now how backlinks work is if they have any, you can usually click on those same exact backlinks and you just register an account or you email the account owner. Sometimes you have to pay a monthly fee to get onto these other websites, but it's worth it because you're going to start to rank organically in Google, and that's going to increase your organic traffic, which is the number of people that are viewing your website a month. Now, keep in mind, people aren't just Googling roadside assistance for fun. So if they're visiting your website, they need you. And that's what we want. Now, when I say that it's going to help you rank organically, I mean that you're going to show up right here. The other thing that you can do is do Google Ads, and the Google Ads will show up right here. So again, if someone's Googling roadside assistance in Henderson County and you pop up first right up here because of an ad, people might be more likely to click on your ad and then give you their business. Now, the last thing that we're going to talk about is this area right here. It's called the local map pack or Google My Business. Now, how you get here is through citations. A citation is simply your business's name, address, and phone number listed in a directory. And a directory is just a website that allows you to list your business's information. This includes things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, things like that. So Bam Bam's Road Assistance obviously has quite a few citations as they're ranking number 1 here. So what I would do if I was in your shoes, I would find all of the citations that they have, and I would put myself in those exact same places, and then I would go over that. So if they have 50, I would put myself into 100 to 150. So you're going to outrank them. And so with Google Ads, you show up 1 here. With citations, you show up number 1 here. And then with your content and your backlinks, you're going to show up number 1 here organically. And this is going to show to clients that Google trusts you, and you're going to bring in more business because this is a high traffic area. And that's exactly what you want. Now that's all I've got for you today, Dustin. I tried to keep this informative and helpful while keeping it short and to the point. So just a quick recap. We want to make sure that we have an awesome web page that's sleek, simple, and clean. We want to make sure we have a sweet logo. We've got our contact information readily available right at the top, information about what exactly we do, and then we want to have some good pictures, some really great content, that 1,500 word mark of content. You can add additional service pages, an about me page, contact information again, all this stuff that's going to help you rank, especially if you go beyond Henderson County. And then we talked about our backlinks. So we can explore different backlinks and other websites that are going to help you rank even more on Google, especially because one of the top competitors in your area doesn't have any backlinks. It's going to be really easy to blow them out of the water. And then lastly, we talked about citations and finding out where our competitors are listed, getting ourselves listed in those same places, and then going above and beyond. Now you're probably wondering what to do now. Well, if you take these 3 tips, you're going to become number 1 across Google. And I invite you to do that totally by yourself if you'd like to. A lot of people do. The sooner you can get started, the better, because it does take some time to rank in Google. But if you're like some other people that I talk to and you want this done, but you don't have a lot of time to do it yourself, just feel free to give me a call. I'd love to talk to you more about your goals and come up with a plan to help guide you to this number 1 spot and bring you more business. So you can give me a call or shoot me a text at 406-530-7548. I look forward to hearing from you.